Debone that I see again on African Foods Market Online saying, how is everyone doing today? Well, another episode of cooking, another episode of learning. Yeah, you know it's always about learning. And today we are going to do something you all know. You're thinking, then what makes it special? Well, it's always special with me, you know that. We are going to make concoction okra because I am going to make this my own way. You will see when we get to the kitchen. Alright. I know you're beginning to wonder, why is it okra today? A lot of things you need to know about okra. Okra is very good. It is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K1, and also sulfate and magnesium. Well, another thing you need to know, okra prevents airfall. If you're running powdery or your hair is long and it's falling, you need to consume more of okra. It's going to help you. If you think you don't sleep well, okra aids good sleep. You sleep soundly. And then it detoxifies toxins in the system. You know, it eliminates toxins from your system. Okra is really good for pregnant women. It's going to help both you and your child to be healthy. Alright, having done all this, I think we have to go to the kitchen now and do the wonder. Catch you in the kitchen. Alright everyone, here is my kitchen and these are the ingredients we are going to use today. We are using palm oil, melon. Hey, don't be surprised to see melon in okra. And here is ground crayfish. Here we have salt and stock cubes. Here is grated okra, and here is ground pepper. Here is shrimps, and here is catfish. So we begin the cooking right on. Use this pot to cook, and now I'm going to place it on medium heat. And now it's going to be the turn of adding palm oil. Well, normally this is supposed to be like 125 ml. Watch, it's not going to be too much, just a little, that's enough. Okay, so now I'm going to have to mix the melon, put a bit of water, mix. Alright, so I told you this has to be thick, because we don't want it to be watery at all. Alright, then we need to add a bit of salt, little. You saw the quantity I used. Alright, so I am going to fry. Okay, you should begin to understand what I want to get from this. This is how we eat it in Akoko. We don't like any of these things to be soft or to be made into puree. Now, aha, done. So we give it time to solidify. I wanted to see what we've been able to achieve. You see, the melon has solidified. Of course, this is how we want it to be. We don't want anything that will come in form of puree and then we'll begin to see whitish things in the melon. No! We don't want to see it as whitish things. We want to see it the way it should be. This is what we call, there's a way we call it in my area. We call it tiny meat from melon because of the way it comes out. So, having achieved this, we had ground pepper, okay, that's 2.5 ml. I have added 2 already, and I'm adding the third one now, and that's the last. Okay, then I am going to add ground crayfish to it. Ground crayfish. I added also 3 of this, and I am going to add the crayfish. That's the shrimp. The shrimp go in. Okay. And next will be to add some water to that, and already this is 250 ml going into the fried melon. Yeah, going into the fried melon. Well, this quantity will not be enough to cook the okra, so we're going to add another 250 ml like this, another 250 ml, and surely this is also not going to be enough, so I am making it 750 ml, and that gives me the exact amount of water I need. Now I have not, don't forget, we added salt to the melon, so we're not going to add too much salt. It's going to be little because we're still going to put locust beans. Stock cube, just one because we're going to have a lot of okay, so the stock cube goes into it, and then our fish has been washed and also deboned, so I am also adding it in. Yeah, I'm going to add melon, that's locust beans. It's very important in everything we cook, locust beans. Now we cover and wait for it to steam together. 5 minutes only. Okay, I told you we're going to leave it to steam for 5 minutes. And already that's all done. So I'm going to add the grated okra and mix it into the soup. Ready? It's, yeah. And after this, we're going to leave it for some time. Within the space of 5 minutes, it's done. Okay, so give it a medium heat now and leave it for 5 minutes to steam. Okay, see, it's ready, and now we can turn off the heat. But before I turn off the heat, I need to tell you what I am going to eat with this. Okay, so take care of your health and remain wealthy. See you next time. Alright, so the water is boiling already, and right now I am going to prepare to make the eba. Can you see how smooth the eba is? That is how eba should look. We will give you the kind of gari you need to make this kind of eba. Don't tell me you can get that anywhere. But this is the best you can get. This is a nice kind of eba. Oh yeah, we are right here trying to have a taste of all that we've been cooking in the kitchen all through. So here is eba and concoction okra soup. While you're watching, I'm going to encourage you to make orders for gari, either to have it as a normal thing you're going to soak in water, or for eba. For anything you want, we have either that okra and whatever ingredients you're going to need for your cooking: palm oil, stock cubes if you want, crayfish, shrimp, snail, just anything you want to make your traditional foods are all available at African Foods Market Online.
All I enjoy the most about this palatable meal is the crunchiness. You can chew even the okra, and the shrimp, the crayfish, they all blend together perfectly.